The day you bought it. Now, this was very popular earlier, so let's give everybody a look at this great cotton crew neck tee, and that's what I love. I love a good cotton tee.
And this is a cotton span. This is 94 cotton 6 span, and I love it because we did, you know, we all have a lot of tees, right? So why should you buy yet another one? Well, you may not need to, but if you do, what I love about it is we put a really beautiful cuff on it with our mother of pearl buttons. We gave you a long sleeve, but of course you can roll this up as we move into the spring, summer. I love that we did a nice high crew, but we also did, if you look, a scoop to it. So you've got a really nice different shape to it. You know, duh, this is my favorite, but it really and we've got great colors, which by the way, all tie back to our today's special.
Oh,
right?
You can mix and match.
Right. This goes back to the dark orchid.
Here's the colors. We have our light lavender. We have it in black. And then we have it in, I think we're calling that one our kiwi. And then we have it in white. We have extra, extra small through 3X. Cotton spandex blend, 94% cotton, 6% spandex. So they're smooth, but they're soft, they're stretchy, they're breathable, and we're gonna show you how they match our today's special. So if you bought, let's say you got the black orchid, and our today's special has been very popular. In fact, our today's special is only $10 more than this tee, so you can add that to your order. This obviously is going to go with
and you can just pop that back. Look how beautiful that. You can just pop the little cuff back if you want.
You could wear it with the black, and then you could also do the white. So you got a lot of options there. Let's talk about our periwinkle.
Well, you know what? I have a hunch. I could be wrong. Yeah, actually you could. But I'm gonna go probably with this one with the white.
Okay, so you got an option. These are some of the colors from our today's special. I was wearing our neutral floral. I do want to get an update on that. How many remaining now if you do want the neutral floral? I'll double check our quantities. I know we're kind of going back in time. But you could wear that with either the white or the black. Neutral floral is our most limited color in the today's special. Yeah, and I think there's only a couple, 300 left. Oh my gosh, so that's selling out. Okay, so we won't be showing that one again. And then, of course, if you like the black and white Geo, also very popular from our today's special, well, that's pretty standard. You can do the white or the black. But I can see why this is so popular. It's a beautiful, gorgeous look. The drape is there, and then that sleeve is everything.
I am so into sleeve details right now.
That's so cool.
Everything I'm doing. We actually, okay, I'm so lucky that this is my job, but sometimes I feel it's ridiculous. We have sleeve meetings. Like, you know, and then I'll put together a whole inspiration board about like all the different, like wait till you see the cuff details that I found in Europe. They're like amazing. But we will literally debate for 2 hours sleeve details.
Okay.
And then I'll say at the end of the meeting, well, maybe you're right. I need to think about it. Let's talk about it tomorrow. And then we do it again.
Very, very popular. You know, sometimes a tee is just a tee, but not with Marla Wynne. Marla Wynne, you get quality, and you never regret buying quality. If there are pieces in your closet right now that you always reach for, that you wear year after year, season after season, I know, I've got about 10 pieces that I've worn so many times that every time I look at them in my closet, I go, wow, I'm so glad I got that when I did, right?
Let me tell you something. You know, this is a basic with a little something, something. Basics in your wardrobe. The place to cheap out is not in your tees and not in your basic pants. Why?
Right.
It's like the foundation of your house. You can put all the designer furniture in your house you want, but if the foundation's lousy, you're gonna have a problem. And I feel that way about dressing. My basic pieces, my foundation pieces, which I consider this one of, must be quality because...
You're gonna wear them the most.
Well, I'm gonna wear them the most, but also, quality speaks its own language. And you may not be fluent in that language, but you see it. You know there's something. It's the crispness. It's the quality of the hardware. It's the fact that, can you tell, in here we put in fusing so that if you do want to flip this back, It actually
Look at this
has a
sleeve.
life of its own. So there's thoughtful details in this.
Have you ever seen such a gorgeous sleeve on a cotton tee? That's what really elevates this. This is what makes it so beautiful. You can wear it popping out of her 3/4 length sleeve jackets, which I know many of you watching have many of, including our today's special. But right now, it's last call on the cloud. Also very popular are lavender and our kiwi and our black. Again, core essentials that once you put them in your wardrobe, you never look back. You never have any second thoughts. You're just so glad that you did this today. Also, you might want to consider our 2-pack of the tees. And we had the tank and the t-shirt tee also as a 2-pack today. So we'll remind you about all these great offers. And you can always shop the entire collection on hsn.com. But I think my producer wants to remind you officially about our best value of the day. We just mentioned some of the great